as I look back over time, we weren't concerned about drinking that much water. Sure, when I was out in the field, they would bring us water into the field, but it was maybe about mid-morning or something like that. But today, I think we're more concerned about water, and Pam Janella is here with us. She's our food and nutrition volunteer and has all this here to make a nice watery drink. Now,
there you go.
Why is hydration so important today?
Well, I think people don't really think about staying hydrated. And in Florida, where
having plenty of water in your system.
Keeping plenty of water in your system. Every cell in your body depends on water to live and function properly. So if you don't get enough, you're going to find your thinking may get a little bit fuzzy.
I was wondering what was wrong with me.
Yeah, well, now you know. Now you know. Your mouth could be dry.
Yeah.
I get migraine headaches,
and
do you
really?
One of the triggers for me is dehydration. So I know if I'm starting to get a headache, the first thing I'll do is get a great big glass of water and get it down me as quick as I can.
Yeah, I hear that you probably should really become hydrated before you go out to do all this work and everything.
Absolutely right. If you're an athlete and you're working out outdoors, about 20 minutes before you start your workout, you should be drinking a great big glass of water, and make sure that you have it handy as you're working out.
As I started out there saying, when I was on the farm, we didn't seem to worry about it that much. But I know of people who would, probably run out of adequate water, and they would probably feel faint and things like that. That's exactly right. Yeah. So is it easy to become dehydrated?
It is easy to become dehydrated. If you lose 2% of your body weight in water, if you sweat out 2% of your body weight, which is really easy to do,
I would think.
You're dehydrated. And those cells are starving for water, so keep a glass with you all the time.
Yeah, now you're going to make up some neat little drinks here for us, right?
I am. Yeah. One of the things that we do in my office is we try and help each other build healthy habits. And the first thing we did to do that was, it's easy to get hydrated, let's do it. So we started doing what we call spa water.
Okay.
And I'm going to start
because water, I guess water is just water. Some people say they have a hard time drinking water.
Water's water, and it's boring if you're drinking just water all the time. So let's make it a little more fun.
Okay, sounds good.
So the easiest one in the world, besides plain water, or ice water,
looks like you got some cucumbers there.
Take some cucumber, slice them up.
Put them down inside there. Looks like just one cucumber is all you did.
That is one cucumber, and this is about a couple quarts of water. Now, this is 2 sliced lemons.
Okay.
And because this isn't sitting overnight and it's going to be consumed pretty quickly, I sliced the lemons a little bit thinner than I otherwise would have. You could just quarter them if you were going to put this in the fridge and then drink it the next day.
So what do we call this drink that you're making up here?
Let's call it cucumber lemon water.
Okay, okay, sounds good. Now, dehydration is a big deal, right?
Yes, it is. It's nothing to trifle with. It can be fatal. So because it's so easy to avoid, just avoid it.
Yeah. And we've got cucumbers in here. Now we have lemon.
Cucumbers and
lemon. Put a little ice in there.
Bit of ice on top.
There you go. You don't have to put too much in there. It's okay.
We'll just put that much.
Okay.
And there you go. And it's ready to drink right away, or you can let it sit for a couple hours. The important thing is, don't let this come to room temperature. Keep it cold so it doesn't grow any unfriendly beasties.
If you don't drink it right away, put it in the refrigerator or something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
And you've got another one over there. What are we making?
Yes, this one is really fun. So I'm going to put some mint, and this can be mint from your garden like this. It can be mint from the grocery store. Wherever you get your mint is fine.
While you're putting that together, while somebody's out there, working, how would they know if they're becoming too dehydrated?
If you're sweating, if you're outdoors and you're sweating, you're probably going to be dehydrated if you don't get something to drink. So really the big thing is get a great big jug and keep it with you all the time when you're outdoors.
And I see people doing that all the time. Like I said, when I was a kid, we didn't do that.
And a great thing about these refillable jugs is, if you're at Disney, if you're out at Universal and it's hot, like it always is when you're out there, take that with you. They'll fill it up for you. So that's awesome.
Very good.
I'm going to put some lime in here. So we have mint and lime. And this is 2 limes. I'm not going to put them both in.
We got to
like that.
We're going to run out of time in a minute here. So.
And some mango.
Okay. So if we want to get water, we can find water without any problems. And
water's usually pretty easy to find.
Sports drinks are probably not as good as this, right?
Sports drinks are not recommended unless you're really a professional athlete. If you're really out there, really sweating it out, those
This is what we
electrolytes
want.
may help you. But most of us just need a glass of water.
And if it's flavored like
There
this,
it
it's going to be
is. So
better.
much the better.
Good, Pam. Thank you very much.
you.
So now, if they want more information, they can get it from the Extension Service, right?
Absolutely.
Stay hydrated, folks. Call your Extension Service and mix up some of these special beverages that have water plus a little bit of fruit in it also, and that will help you out get through the day. Don't be like me out on the farm. Drink water maybe once in the morning, once in the afternoon. Keep it with you regularly.